Okay, we're back with some Detroit Become Human with commentary. Let's get straight into it.
Negotiator on site. Negotiator on site.
Oh, fish. Of course. We save it.
Please, please, you gotta save my little girl. Wait. You're sending an android?
All right, ma'am. We need to go.
You can't do that. Why aren't you sending a real person? Don't let that thing here! Keep that thing away from my daughter!
Any second. I don't give a shit. My men are ready to step in. Just give the order. Fuck.
Captain Allen, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife.
It's firing at everything that moves. It already shot down 2 of my men. We could easily get it, but they're on the edge of the balcony. If it falls, she falls.
Have you tried its deactivation codes?
The first thing we tried.
Do you know its name?
Listen. Saving that kid is all that matters. So either you deal with this fucking android now, or I'll take care of it.
There's no need to be like that, is there? Wasn't it? Headphones. And what's on here?
Your order for an 8700 Android has been registered. Cyberlife thanks you for your purchase.
Oh, being replaced is gonna piss anybody off, innit? Oh sh.
Holy shit! Cover me while I patch you man down. I repeat, man down. What's the
Well, that means we're running out of time. Yeah, no shit, he's dead. Oh shit. Oh. What if shit hits the fan?
This would be the first case of an android deliberately taking human lives. By all signs, the SWAT team are preparing for an assault, and it's been just...
That's about everything, innit? Model PL600.
What are we waiting for? We should take down this asshole.
Here we go. Oh, motherfucker.
Don't come any closer or I'll jump!
No, no, please, I'm begging you.
Hi, Daniel! My name is Connor. How do you know my name? I know a lot of things about you. I've come to get you out of this.
Oh shit.
I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to talk and find a solution. I don't want to talk. Please. It's too late for that now. It's too late. Help me. Are you armed?
Shit.
Yes. I have a gun. Drop it. No sudden moves or I'll shoot. There. No more gun.
I suppose that helps.
I know you and Emma were very close. You think she betrayed you, but she's done nothing wrong.
Oh, come on, look at the girl, man.
I thought she loved me. But I was wrong. She's just like all the other humans.
Daniel, no.
They were going to replace you, and you became upset. That's what happened, right? I thought I was part of the family.
98%.
But I was just their toy. Something
Here we
to
go.
throw away when you're done with it. There's
Realistically.
no way out, Daniel. What you've done is too serious. The only question is whether or not you take another innocent life. It's not up to you. I'm holding all the cards. If I die, she dies.
Oh,
You hear me?
shit, no. He's really
I
gonna
can't
kill his
stand
own
that
daughter.
noise anymore.
Sort of.
Tell that helicopter to get out of here.
The situation is under control.
There. I did what you wanted.
Oh shit.
I'm your last chance, Daniel. If you let it slip, they'll kill you. Let the hostage
on,
go.
Daniel.
You have no other choice.
No.
I want everyone
No.
to leave. And I want a car. When I'm outside the city, I'll let her go.
Oh,
That's impossible, Daniel.
you can't do that.
Let the girl go, and I promise you won't be hurt.
Oh, no. Oh, come
I don't
on.
want to die.
97%.
You're
Real
not
sure.
going to die. We're just going to talk. Nothing will happen
Yes,
to you. You
yes.
have my word. Okay. I trust you.
There we go. There we go. Good. Oh. Oh. I just promised him nothing would happen.
You lied to me, Connor.
I didn't lie to you.
You lied.
Oh shit, no fucks are given. No fucks are given. And that's that. Who the fuck is spamming me with comments? Connor died, that's my first run through. So there's 6 different endings, this one mission. I've only found 2 of them so far. Let's check what these comments said. So go away, you fat shits. Megazzle, who the fuck is Megazzle? You alright, Mac? How you doing, bruv?
This is the top-of-the-range household assistant.
I'll answer the comments at every flowchart like I just did then.
And dialects. And handles the kids in elementary school up to university. Can I help?
Honey, it looks
But man, I'll tell you what, the graphics on this game are incredible. Just looking at this,
I can $7,999
everything is
with
just...
a 48 months interest-free credit.
You look at somebody's face and you can see every single little bit of like detail, every sort of...
At night, it switches to surveillance mode. Contacts emergency services if there's a break-in or if it
That
detects
leather coat, you can just
How much
see
is
the...
that? The MP800 is slightly more expensive, but it has
It
many
looks
of
like
the
leather,
features.
like, you know what I mean? It's just
Come along,
incredible.
I'll show you. I don't like this guy.
How can I help? Oh. Oh,
There it is.
Oh no. Oh
It was a
no.
bit difficult getting it back in working order. It was really messed up. What'd you say happened to it again?
The car hit it.
A car hit me?
See. Anyway, it's as good as new
I
now,
got hit by a
except that
fucking
we had
car,
reset,
really?
Meaning we had to wipe its memory. I hope you don't mind.
It'll be fine.
Okay. Did you give it a name?
My daughter did.
AX400, register your name.
Kara.
My name is Kara.
Hello, Kara. You're about to be molested. Max, give us your phone so I can see the comments. Unlock it. I don't know the password. Kara's thick as fuck. Oh, Paxton, yo. How you doing, mate? Shout out to my boy Pax. How much? I got it for, what is it? I think $52.99. It only come out about a week or two ago. But mate, just watch. It gets better and better. Honestly. It gets so much better. It is so expensive, but it's sick. If you want to see the choices I chose before, go back and watch my other stream, and you can see them, how they all played out differently and everything. I watched the stream, I watched Max playing, or watching one of these guys earlier, and in one of the missions, he chose the same option as me, but because he chose different options in the missions before, it played out differently. So it's crazy, yeah. Because he chose different things in previous missions, that mission turned out differently when he chose that option to when I chose it, because I chose different options to him before that. It is mad, man. I was watching. I'll have to show you. When you play the game, you unlock points and you can buy like stuff, and it shows you how they made it. And they say games usually. I've played it once before, but I'm playing it again because I've still got another, like, what, 8 or 9 different endings, maybe even more, to find out how it all ends. It's incredible. Shout out to Umut. Shout out to Pumut. There we go. The kid's crying. Oh. It is just, it's mad. But wait, this Marcus guy, he starts a revolution and shit, and it's just, oh, man, just watching. Oh, what happened there? Can I not cross? Wait for green light. Oh, can't I be a rebel? What's this? Oh, come on. Oh, press the button. Oh, there we go, okay. What's that racket?
When do we want it? What do we want? When do we want it?
Oh, there's a riot.
Alone in my bed. 6 a.m. is screaming. Back at this again.
Human music, $1 to hear music with sound. So that sounds like the androids have taken over the music business.
The innocent, without cause.
Oh, here we go, Martin Luther King.
God will not let this happen. No, he will not allow his creation to be led astray by these artificial demons. Why do you look at me so, demon? I know who you are. I can see through you. You are the one by whom the evil will come.
Me?
You are the one who will destroy Detroit.
Oh. He got balls.
My brethren.
So the story is, it's 2038, humans have created these robots that do all their day-to-day lives, so the army's been taken over by robots to reduce human casualties in war, blah blah blah. They've created all these robots to essentially make life easier. But the AI is so intelligent, robots aren't supposed to have free will and have human emotions, but the AI gets so advanced that they start feeling human emotions and they want to become their own race and they want like freedom. So it's all like a revolution to become their own race and to be recognised as a sort of, you know, they want to be free and not human slaves.
Identification verified. Here is your order number 847. That will be $63.99. Please confirm payment. Payment confirmed.
That would be sick, being able to pay through your mind.
Transaction complete.
I'll tell you what, that's taking contactless to the next level, innit? Barclays, get on that. But the thing is, you can't run, you can only walk, you can't change the way you move, it's all just chose for you. But they have this survey on here, and it tells you, like, would you ever, it asks you 10 questions, and like, would you ever consider a relationship with an android? Would you ever let them look after your kids? Would you let an android perform emergency surgery on you?
Where the fuck you going, Tin Can?
Oh no.
Hey guys, check it out. We got one of those tin cans here.
Oh shit. What have I got myself into?
This
Oh.
little motherfucker. You steal our jobs, but you can't even stand up.
Come on, Marcus, get up. Oh. Come on, get up, Marcus.
You ain't going anywhere. We're gonna fuck your bitch ass up.
Yeah, waste it.
Do it!
Alright. It's enough. Leave it alone.
Let us teach this bastard a lesson.
Damage it, I'm gonna have to find you.
A fine, is that it?
We can take your job next. See how you like it.
Okay. Let's go. Run along.
Yeah, dickhead. Say nothing. Oh, my bus, my bus. No, come on, run, run, run. No, it's going. No, it's. Oh. Oh, no, are you fucking kidding me? Oh, you couldn't run for that, you stupid. Oh, piss off. No, fuck that, I'm human. I'm gonna wait at the bus stop. No, I'm not, I'm gonna wait here. I need to hold down X, okay. Oh, that's, nah. I missed that bus by a split second. Enter. There we go. Okay. Right, let's have a little break. Alright, who's still here? Anyone?
You coming?
Oh, that's dodgy. There we go. Kara.
You've been gone for 2 weeks, so the place is a mess. You do the
2
housework,
weeks.
the washing, you cook the meals, and you take care of... God damn it, where the fuck's the brat gone now? Alice! Alice!
So this android can speak 300 different languages, cook
That's
9,000
Alice.
different
Look
meals,
after her. Homework.
help kids with their
bath, all that
homework,
crap. Got it?
Yes, Todd.
everything.
Get started down here, then you do upstairs.
Alright, let's clean up. Hello, Alice.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, that's not working. Brilliant.
Maybe. Depends on what you
Good,
need.
good, good.
Yeah, yeah. I can get that. Yeah, yeah. I'll bring it tomorrow. Yeah, same place.
Oh. I'll tell you what, she can clean those quickly. Jeez.
TV on. Kara,
Yes, Todd?
bring me a cold beer.
Right away.
Oh. Please. Yeah, dickhead. There's your beer. That's a good idea, Kara. I swear she just put plates in the bin. Projected negative balance. He's £1,000, 46 in debt. £500 for the gas. And his credit card's been rejected. Oh shit. Oh, what's that about? Building work.
Fuck, man.
What is Alice doing? Oh no. She's not happy. What is he? It's red smoke. He's doing drugs.
I've made a good start down here. I'll head upstairs.
Finish first floor.
Do what you have to do, but stop bothering me.
Cannot tell us. I can't turn the vacuum cleaner on. Bollocks.
Out of the way, for fuck's sake!
I'm sorry, Todd. It won't happen again.
Go on. Smoke some more of that shit. Clean up Todd's room. Fuck Todd's room. Yeah. I'm not gonna... What do I even clean up in here? Let's just leave it. Open the window.
And now to sports.
Another 225,000 jobs were lost from the U.S. economy in October, according to the Department of Labor, bringing the unemployment figure up to 37.3.
President Warren spoke today at the opening of a new CyberLife plant near Milwaukee. At the event, the president again praised CyberLife's role in the exceptional performance of the U.S. economy. She further announced that the Department of Defense will acquire 200,000 Android combat units as part of her increased military spending.
I'll make his bed. Hello, Alice. leaving pills out really, antidepressants. Behavioural disorder, that's why it's... Well, I'll leave that as it is now, I guess.
Watch it.
Oh, brilliant. Oh. That bath is grim. Who would have a bath in that?
I just want to tidy up your room a little. I only need 2 minutes. Is that okay, Alice? Alice in Wonderland. Of course. Seems you like reading.
Can I not talk to her? What else needs cleaning? Nothing. Oh, I've got to clean his room. I'm gonna have to. More about a credit card. Drinking.
Now I can talk to good, okay. What's up, bitch?
If you give me some personal information, I could take better care of you. What about your mother? Will she be home soon? You should tell me about yourself. What you like to do, where you like to go, your favorite foods. That would really help me. Your father said you chose my name. Kara. It's nice. How did you choose it?
Retrieve the box. Oh. Holy clover. It's got blood enough. So that's him. That was me before. Oh. And I'm dead. That's what happened to me. I didn't get hit by a car.
Casablanca.
And that's it.
What are you doing?
I'm playing.
Playing. I know what you're thinking. You think your dad's a lowlife. Huh? Fucking loser? Can't get a job, take care of his family? Don't you think I tried to make things work? But whatever I do, when someone comes along, they just fuck it all up!
Oh.
I know what you think of me. You hate me. You hate me, don't you?
Who's gonna...
Say it! You hate me! God. What am I doing? I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know I love you, don't you? You know I love you.
Red Android. Oh, it's funny, got one more. Oh, yeah, they all are. So I've already done that. Oh, so I've already done them all. Okay.
Robot budgies. Oh my god. That'd be clever if we could create robot birds. Wait, Cole, upstairs. A giraffe. Elephant, what was I going to say there? Jesus. Is that everything? Oh, the kitchen. Oh shit, what am I, what? No. Oh god. Why is he taking this now? It's dining table, okay. What a good servant I am, already putting it out for him. I need myself one of these androids. I bet those things would come out to make a ramp. On the stairs. Where do we even go? Wakey, wakey, bitch.
Oh. Good morning, Carl.
Good morning.
It's 10 a.m.
Gangster.
The weather is partly cloudy, 54 degrees, 80% humidity with a strong possibility of afternoon showers.
It sounds like a good day to spend in bed.
I did go to pick up the paint that you ordered.
Oh, yes, I've forgotten. That is the difference between you and me, right, Marcus? You never forget anything.
Show me your arm, please, Carl.
No.
Carl. Thank you.
I just opened my eyes and I'm already gritting my teeth. Humans are such a fragile machine. They break down so quickly. All this effort to keep them going. Hey, what happened to your clothes?
Oh, it's nothing. Just some demonstrators in the street, Carl.
What a bunch of idiots. They think they can stop progress by roughing up a few androids? I hope they didn't harm you.
Oh, no, no. They just pushed me around, Carl. I'm fine. Okay. I'll take you to the bathroom now.
He's staring at me like a baby.
Anything special on the agenda today?
Yes, there's the opening of your retrospective at the Museum of Modern Art. The gallery director left 4 messages asking to confirm your attendance.
I haven't decided yet. We'll see about that later.
Okay.
What else?
Just your usual fan mail. I've already answered.
Any news from Leo?
No, Carl. I can call him if you like.
No. No, don't bother. I'm starving.
Well, your breakfast is ready. Bacon and eggs, just the way you like them.
Thank you, Marcus.
You're welcome.
Already at the table.
Television. Why don't you find something to do while I finish my breakfast?
Sure. Okay, Carl.
Find something to do.
Fancy game of chess?
Sure, yeah.
Speed chess.
Speed chess it is.
That's what I call a thorough beating. It's not easy for an old man to compete with a machine.
Well, I know you don't like losing, and you don't like when I let you win, so I felt I didn't have many choices.
True. We humans are complicated. One day I won't be here to take care of you anymore. You'll have to protect yourself and make your choices. Decide who you are and want to become. This world doesn't like those who are different, Marcus. Don't let anyone tell you who you should be. Let's go to the studio.
Wow. So where'd we put this guy? Oh.
Let's see where we left off. Remove the sheet. So, what's your verdict, Marcus?
I don't like
I'm
it.
not a very good judge. I don't think it's your best work.
The truth is, I have nothing left to say anymore. Each day that goes by brings me closer to the end. I'm just an old man clinging to his brushes.
Carl.
But enough about me. Let's see if you have any talent. Give it a
Yes,
try.
I do.
Try painting something.
Paint? What would I... Painting what?
Anything you want. Give it a try.
Paint Cole's painting. Statue or desk? The desk could be probably hardest. Oh wow.
That is a perfect copy of reality. The painting is not about replicating the world. It's about interpreting, improving on it, showing something you see.
Carl, I don't think I can do that. It's not in my program.
Go on, go. Try it. Grab that canvas. Do something for me. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Trust me. Try to imagine something that doesn't exist, something you've never seen. Now concentrate on how it makes you feel. And let your hand drift across the canvas.
There we go. Go there. What am I painting? Oh wow.
Oh my God.
Leo.
Hey, Dad.
Leo. I didn't hear you come in.
No, I was in the neighborhood. I thought I'd stop by. It's been a while, right?
You all right? You don't look so good.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Hey, listen, I need some cash, Dad.
Again?
He's tripped up.
What happened to the money I just gave you?
Well, it just goes, you know?
Yeah, you're on it again, aren't you?
No, I swear it's not that.
No, don't lie to me, Leo.
What difference does it make? I just need some cash, that's all.
Sorry. The answer's no.
What? Why?
You know why.
Yeah, I think I do know why. You'd rather take care of your plastic toy here than your own son, right? Tell me, Dad, what's it got that I don't? Smarter? More obedient? Not like me, right? But you know what? This thing is not your son. It's a fucking machine!
Leo, that's enough. Enough.
You don't care about anything except yourself and your goddamn paintings. You've never loved anyone. You never loved me, Dad. You never loved me.
Who would? Damn. So else there's only one ending. Identity, humanity, or androids. Oh, Connor. No androids allowed. Allowed. Fuck you, I'm a rebel. Going to back at your problem. At the back. Johan.
Get out of here.
Bingo.
Lieutenant Anderson, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. I looked for you at the station, but nobody knew where you were. They said you were probably having a drink nearby. I was lucky to find you at the 5th bar.
What do you want?
You were assigned a case early this evening. A homicide involving a CyberLife android. In accordance with procedure, the company has allocated a specialized model to assist investigators.
Well, I don't need any assistance. Especially not from a plastic asshole like you. Just be a good little robot and get the fuck out of here.
Oh, fuck you.
Lieutenant Anderson, I must inform you that I intend to file a report on your behavior. Listen, I think you should stop drinking and come with me. It'll make life easier for both of us.
Come on. Oh, fuck it.
I think we can go now.
You prick.
I don't know what's stopping me from knocking you out.
Your sense of duty, Lieutenant. And the cost of repairs if you damage me. For your information, I'm worth a small fortune.
Wonders of technology. They can even program assholes these days. Gotta go.
You already are one.
Duty calls. You wait here. Won't be long.
No way. I'm coming with you.
Listen, you really have to stop pissing me off if you want to make it through the rest of the night in one piece.
Josh Douglas for Channel 16. Can you confirm that this is a homicide?
I'm not confirming anything.
Androids are not permitted beyond this point.
It's with me. You don't talk, you don't touch anything, and you stay out of my way. Got it?
Got it. Evening, Hank. We were starting to think you weren't gonna show.
Yeah, that was the plan till this asshole found me.
So, you got yourself an android, huh?
Oh, very funny. Just tell me what happened.
We had a call around 8 from the landlord. The tenant hadn't paid his rent for a few months, so he thought he'd drop by, see what was going on. That's when he found the body. Jesus, that smell. It was even worse before we opened the windows. The victim's name's Carlos Ortiz. He has a record for theft and aggravated assault. According to the neighbors, he was kind of a loner. Stayed inside most of the time. They hardly ever saw him.
Well, state he's in. Wasn't worth calling everybody out in the middle of the night. Could have waited till morning.
I'd say he's been there for a good 3 weeks. We'll know more when the coroner gets here. There's a kitchen knife over here. Probably the murder weapon.
Any sign of a break-in?
Nope. The landlord said the front door was locked from the inside. All the windows were boarded up. The killer must have gone out the back way.
What do we know about his android?
Not much. The neighbors confirmed he had one, but it wasn't here when we arrived. Well, I gotta get some air. Make yourself at home. I'll be outside if you need me.
Each letter is perfect. It's way too neat. No human writes like this. Chris, is this written in the victim's blood?
I would say so. We're taking samples for analysis.
$28.5. Wow. He took drugs.
was stabbed 28 times.
Yeah. Seems like the killer really had it in for her. Oh, Jesus, what the hell are you doing?
I'm analyzing the blood. I can check samples in real time. I'm sorry. I should have warned you.
Okay, just don't put any more evidence in your mouth, you got it?
Got it.
Fucking hell, I can't believe this shit. Red ice. Seems our friend Carlos liked to party. Chris, I want full analysis on the narcotics.
Consider it done, Lieutenant. Hey, Mike, you finished taking samples there?
Eden Lab.
Yeah, that's it.
That's really crushed. Traces of Virium. That's what powers the androids. So, bingo. So it's deviant, so it's definitely an android. So that's what it splashes in.
Door was locked from the inside. Killer must have gone out this way.
There are no footprints apart from Officer Collins' size 10 shoes.
Well, this happened weeks ago. Tracks could have faded.
No, this type of soil would retain a trace. Nobody's been out here for a long time. Lieutenant, I think I figured out what happened.
Oh, yeah? Shoot, I'm all ears.
It all started in the kitchen.
There are obvious signs of a struggle. Question is, what exactly happened here?
I think the victim attacked the android with the bat.
That lines up with the evidence. Go on.
The android stabbed the victim.
So the android was trying to defend itself, right? Okay, then what happened?
The victim fled to the living room.
And he tried to get away from the android. All right, that makes sense.
The android murdered the victim without a weapon.
Oh shit.
No, that can't be right. It doesn't fit the evidence.
Bollocks.
Okay. Your theory's not totally ridiculous, but it doesn't tell us where the android went.
It was damaged by the bat and lost some therium.
Lost some what?
Therium. You call it blue blood. It's the fluid that powers androids' biocomponents. It evaporates after a few hours and becomes invisible to the naked eye.
Oh, but I bet you can still see it, can't you?
Correct.
God. Shit. That window. There's a bush.
Hey, what are you doing with that chair?
I'm going to check something.
Gonna check something.
Sneak up on him and take him down. Of course. here? Where are you? There you are.
I was just defending myself. He was gonna kill me. I'm begging you. Don't tell him.
Connor, what the fuck is going on up there?
It's here, Lieutenant!
Oh, shit. Chris, Ben, get your asses in here now! Come on!
She has a way of not finding the deviant. Okay.
Todd? Dinner is ready.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Bolognese.
There wasn't much in the kitchen. I did what I could.
Life's funny. I lost my job because of androids. Then I need somebody to take care of this goddamn house. What do? Go out and hire a fucking android. What a joke.
I think he's having a breakdown.
These androids are so Stop moving around! For Christ's sake, you're making me nervous! What are you looking at? What's your fucking problem? Not the life you dreamed of, eh? Maybe you think this is easy. Maybe you think it's my fault we live in this fucking shithole. My fault your fucking mother took off. You should stop taking drugs, Todd. Sometimes you really scare me, Todd. Fucking bitch took off without a word. Fucking whore walked out on me for a fucking accountant. It's all your fault.
Daddy, no.
It's all your fucking fault.
Oh.
Get back here. Come back here. Come back here right now! It's her fault. I know it's her fault. I'm gonna teach her. I'm gonna teach her a good fucking lesson. That's what she deserves. You stay there. Don't you dare fucking move, or I'll bust you worse than last time.
Oh shit.
Took off without a word. I could have been happy. I could have had a family. But no! She didn't give a shit about how I felt. I did everything I could to make her happy. It just wasn't enough. I just wasn't good enough for her!
Fuck, Toad. Let's get her out of here. The gun. The gun. Oh shit.
That's enough! Leave her alone.
What the fuck you do? Put down the gun and get the fuck out of here. That's an order!
No! I want you to leave her alone.
You want? What do you mean you want? What are you gonna do? You gonna shoot me? Is that it? Are you gonna shoot a human? You seem to have a problem. I think we need to fix that.
Oh shit.
Watch out, Kara!
Come here, bitch.
Oh fuck.
Stop that! Don't hurt her!
Oh shit.
Leave her alone!
You do as I say!
Let's go. Jesus Christ. Jesus. I think we're going to end it here now. We've got through the first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 chapters. We've still got another 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 25 to go. So far it's been a really good game. It just keeps getting better. Anyway, I shall leave you on this. Thank you for watching.
Game after game, we try to challenge ourselves. For Detroit, we wanted to, first of all, to write a story that would be incredibly bending, which means the most non-linear story that we've ever created. And we wanted really the player to have the possibility to change the story, change his own journey.
When you're writing at Quantic, you're writing for an interactive medium. You know, when you're working in television, you'll put a character in a difficult situation, and you as a writing team will argue about what would that character do. But ultimately you have to decide what happens, and you just show the audience. What's interesting about interactive drama is you bring the player into that conversation, and it changes your job slightly as a writer, because your job is to provide a narrative context in which the player can write his own story. You're giving him this kind of narrative Lego that he's going to snap together into his own shape. You also have the ability to make your audience attach themselves to your characters, because the audience is in some sense responsible for what happens to the characters.
It's just a few cans.
Come on, let's go. We have some cash now.
You used me to steal that money. How could you do that? I trusted you.
What is a bit specific about this scripts is how large they are. If you take a film script, there are about 100 pages. But here we have to deal with a script that is between 4,000 and 5,000 pages. Everything becomes bigger because we don't just tell one story, but we tell all the possible stories that can be told within this narrative space.
On Act 3, our final act, we have around 1,000 different scenarios. And every one of those scenarios has to be as interesting, as passionate, as strong, and as emotional for the player. We want every action that the player does, every interaction that is available to serve in telling the story, and help the player understand who his character is, and build that character moment to moment.
parti avec l'intention assez...
We started with the intention pretty early on that we would never lie to the player. So we implemented a visible tree structure in the game that players can consult during a scene or at the end of it, which shows exactly what they did and what they missed. There are games out there offering world exploration. We offer narrative exploration.
You know, keeping control of such a wide and large story is a huge challenge. So same thing when you shoot with actors, because you will need to shoot many different versions of each dialogue, of each scene. For actors, it's a huge challenge.
Because of the style of the game, you have so many different ways that the character can go. Every decision, it's what I call kind of choose your own adventure. Like every decision that the player makes, it's going to open up 40 more pages of material and experience that ties in, which means as a performer, you have to try to continue to make things feel real that the player might not ever see, but also that in performance, it's not always connected to a previous act. It's grueling, it's hard work, but it's a great team and I enjoy doing it.
I was really frustrated, until I got to this point where I kind of was able to step outside of my own experience and even in a lot of ways my own process and be able to step outside of that and okay, this is something new, what do you need? How do I meet you there? How do I give you what you need and still feel like I'm doing what's right? And once I did that, then all of a sudden it got really fun. It was much freer and having to approach it in a new way and think about the player and think about how it serves them and what I'm doing for them or what I'm letting them into. It's really, I think, helped me grow in general.
Remember, there's nothing on the left. That's a wall, so it's probably all there. And then make her come first, close. But I think you would go first to check that it's safe.
Okay, sure.
The most enjoyable thing about working in performance capture on this kind of project is that if I shot a film, I would get to do one of these endings. I get to do so many different things as Connor. Your head goes all over the place because you're trying to keep track of basically 4 different storylines for each different response.
What's the name of my dog?
Buddy? Scout. I think it's Jack. I can't remember. So I worked with physicality a lot because it was a good way to anchor myself in these different rings of the tree as the story grows out. I know where that is physically in my body, and then I can switch more continually on set, and it'll be entirely up to the player to determine what order those things come out and what they look like from a distance. Like if you're playing through it, the culmination of all of that will be their version of Connor. I'm faster than you, and I don't feel pain. You don't stand a chance against me.
Listen, asshole. If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and light a match to it.
Shooting action scenes at Quantic Dream is a real challenge because these are scenes where the storytelling has to continue. It's not an action scene just to have a dose of adrenaline. The stunts have huge consequences on the rest of the story. It's really a moment where we implicate the player and tell him that the choices he makes during an action scene will have a direct impact on the evolution of his story.
My biggest challenge on Detroit has been managing the large number of animations that we received from motion capture. Detroit features more than 37,000 animations, which is a huge amount to handle on a daily basis.
You have to realize that the player, in his first playthrough, will miss certain scenes. This also means that we had to think of, conceive, and produce all the potential story paths. The characters' costumes, the places, day or night, the weather. Did the character get shot in the shoulder? Did he get injured? All this consistency forced us to produce a lot of graphic assets in order to, quite simply, allow the player to have true continuity throughout the story.
Honestly, we were even surprised by the challenges that come with such a big tree structure, and we did our best to guarantee quality across all the game and make sure that whatever path you choose within this narrative space, you will have an equally good experience.